Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamatsu today, and dude, I'm gonna finally give you guys the entire scoop on everything about this build, so you can fully recreate it and become an Agamatsu clone. Yes, a clone trooper. So today we're gonna be taking a look at actually the modifications, which is actually the most important part, and what to do pre-shrine. So I made a video already talking about the build, but I want to get more into the specifics and how to finalize the build, because you can make this build have a lot of health and a lot of ether. You want to go 85 intelligence or 80 intelligence, whatever it is for Neural Overload, and 50 fortitude, right? You want to, or actually 40 fortitude, my bad. And that's to get Exo Neural Overload, right? Those are pretty vital talents. And then if you look at the modifications, right, the most important thing is the Fire Palm, 4 Cloud and 4 Stratus on that. The Fire Forge is still extremely fast, right? So you just want to go ahead and take a look, right? It's still really fast, 4 of each crystal and perfect lens on that. The Ash Lamp can also have 4 perfect lenses and 1 crystal on that, and this greatly increases its range. It's able to probably hit somebody like over like right here, right? And that's why these 3 are like on my hotbar closest to my sword, because they're very powerful at a range. Even Ash Lamb, right? The idea is that once you land your Fire Forge, Fire Palm, you'll get this little halo, and that'll allow you to slam. When you have that little halo, being able to slide around an Ash Lamb is a really powerful thing that I do a lot of times in ganks that just hits a lot of people out of nowhere. It's really fast and it has big AoE. Alright, obviously you're going to want to be spamming this the most. This build is made to spam. You can M1 as well, but don't let people tell you what to do, right? This build is designed specifically for the possibility that you might not be able to M1. You might have to play in high ping, right? Because if you're playing in ping that's like 200, you're not going to be M1. You're going to lose every single time. If you want to play M1s, go play Silent Heart. This build is to spam. Know that from the start, right? You want 6 Vitality and 6 Erudition. These don't matter because Flame does so much damage. You don't even need Song Chant. The burn will carry you. It is a hard carry, right? Because you're constantly going to be proccing it with your other mantras, right? Now let's go over the other ones, right? You want 4 Stratus, 4 Cloud on the Rising Flame. This is for like the little combo I like to do, where like I use this, then I hit him with the Meteor Slam, then I afterwards hit him with the Rising Flame, really big, hit him with the Slam once again, and then once they're on the ground, I hit him with a regular Flame Leap and Slam once again, right? This is a combo I tend to do. It's really fun. And then also you have Flame Assault. There's 4 Glass Stones, 4 Magnifying, and 1 Crystal. The 1 Crystal is actually so you can get a little bit more length on it while having the most biggest AoE that you can have with this. This is a really easy skill to hit, but most of the time people are going to parry that. Now the real thing that people don't realize about this build is it has prediction. Prediction is okay. So if you want to go up an M1, right, you know what I'm saying, you want to go up and actually start fighting people, which you will have to eventually do sometimes, right? You will run out of tempo if you just keep running away. This build is a skirmish type build. You want to go up M1, go in for a couple Fire Forge, predict some of their hits. Prediction is so good in low ping. It's actually like such a carry as well, because it's basically damage that your opponent cannot avoid. You can punish them every time. If they throw out a Grand Javelin, they're predicted. If they throw out a critical, they're predicted. Anytime they throw out something that's guaranteed to hit, you predict it, it's free damage, and it's reflected 1-to-1. So yeah, it's pretty good. All right, finally you have the clone. The clone has 4 Aeons and 4 Eternals. This makes it last, I think, 17 or 16 seconds on someone without Disbelief, and 8 to 9 seconds on someone with it. Really good. I don't even think I need to say anything about this. You can just pop it, and if you really want to, you can just sit back and let that nigga fight. You can just sit back, I don't know, check your phone, check your Insta, check your Snap. You probably have no hose anyway, but regardless, right? If you want to, you can just pop this and just let them do the work for you if you're really feeling like you're kind of lazy today, right? Final thing is actually the domain expansion. I don't really use this too much, but it is actually very clutch. The domain expansion still allows you to completely heal inside the realm, right? And if you need to, even if they remove the ability for it to heal inside the realm, if you're getting jumped by many men, if you pop the domain expansion, that's a free escape from you getting jumped, right? I've used it many times, and it's still really good in high ping because you're able just to spawn in a monster and then dip. But basically that should cover everything else besides the build. The other video has all the talents and all that stuff. Of course, the Flameless, you need that too. 1 Eternal, just to, you know, make sure that you can pop it really quickly and, you know, have it out here for a while. If you look at my health, dude, I have 530 health and 528 ether. This build is supposed to be like 6th edition and have a lot of ether shit, right? Bro, I managed to get more health than ether, right? So yeah, this basically has everything completely min-maxed. Armor enchants, drowned, You want ferocity and multiplicity, or you can take something else besides drown, but I just want the health, right? And once you stack the health and min-max it, you can get a ton of health on this build, all right? So the survivability is insane. It has Fishman if you need to go in the water. It also performs very well in the water. As for the bell, keep it simple. Just get a Reaper, because if you're going to be fighting a lot of people, you just want to be able to quickly get the grip and then keep moving on. And as for the rest of the stats, 40 willpower for Azure, 25 for risky moves and speed demon, 30 strength for the strength talents. I forgot them. And then of course charisma is really important as well. 55, you want to get everlasting and chaotic charm, and that should cover pretty much everything, right? That should cover everything. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. All right, peace.